I not have wood coming in anymore? Pottery. Um, perfect flood. That perfect flood. That would be nice. I forgot about entertainment. Did I solve entertainment last time? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I think this one's gonna be an utter defeat. And I'm gonna have to restart it. Yeah, archers just aren't enough. Okay. I think I'll call it here, and I'll come back next time and retry this. I'm actually... ugh. I want to look at the mission editor. Okay, this looks interesting. Yeah. Exit river in, river out. Okay, let's take a break here, and I will come back after the ad break and mess around with the editor. Let's look at the editor now. Kind of annoying when the music stops. Okay, so this is, I'm guessing this is the hidden map edge. Hmm. That's not good. So you can't delete road on the edge of the map after you've placed it. Well, now I can't even see it. Let's see. Climate. Humid. Rescue gift. Enemies. Initial rank. Hostile animal type. Blood size. Starting year. Initial funds. Kingdom wages. Interest rate on debt. This is what I was really wanting to look at. Event. Reason general from Pharaoh. Recurring. Year 0 until month January. Time limit. So I don't think you could put recurring. I think it was once and triggered in the original version. I don't think you could set recurring. Request general. Those are always fun. Trade problems. Contaminate water. Gold mine collapse. Trade increase. Trade decrease. Locust plague. Toad plague. Kingdom and what was it? Price trade. Into writing. Chained event, on call, on refuse, on late. Huh. Interesting. Kind of like the old one better. It just listed them and then you could click on them to disable. Because they're, yeah, it's only binary. And it's not like there's a third option. Yeah, everything's in here. Available foods, available goods, available luxuries. Leopard skin. Only active, only inactive. My city. Pharaoh's city. My city. Hey, Red. How are you doing? Makes me sad that the music is stopped. Mm, I hope you feel better soon. Bang rock. Back to kingdom. One city. That should be an open trade route. That's cool. They've got a lot of the old old style artwork, recreations of the old style artwork for things. Okay, so if I go like enable city, how do I, if I go active? All right, have a good night. Let's see, let's say my city is this one. Now it should show up as my city. But why, what's, Oh, is this... Do things need to be turned on here? Before it allows you to add them. Yep. Okay, so you have to define what the actual maps get, and then you can add them to cities on the world map, or kingdom map is what they call it. Oh, this is exactly the same as the old version, but I kind of wish you could change, like, volumes were actually a value. Local god or patron, and you can turn on or off if they have temple complexes, which I believe in the first one, the temple complex was only your primary god, and so you could only choose your primary god, all the rest for local, unless you had them turned off, and only your primary god got a temple complex. I really wish I wasn't out of money for music. Okay, so this is where you set trade prices. That was the event planner. Buildings, audio settings, wind condition. Exact houses. Here's where you set monuments. Okay, so these are all the monuments in the game. Think Sun Temple Mausoleum, because I'm at these are the three different mausoleums you have to have for the story missions to work right. Small obelisk, large obelisk, small bent, medium bent. There no large bent in this one? I'm positive there was a large bent in the old one. Small mud brick, medium mud brick, large mud brick pyramid, grand mud brick. Oh, so there's 5 of those. Yeah, 5 steps, 5 pyramids, small, medium, large mastaba. Oh, is it? Okay, so I'll leave the kings. Okay, so this does the burial tombs. Okay, so you can't mix and match based on which era you're, unless you specify which era you're playing in. That's kind of annoying. Null symbol. Thanks, Sun Temple, Mausoleum, large, small, symbol. Abu Simbel. Alexandria. Zarium. Alexandra's library. Pharaoh's lighthouse, small obelisk, the mausoleums, the Sun Temple, and the Sphinx. Yeah, it doesn't let you. I'm kind of saddened by that. I feel like you shouldn't be restricted by time period for for the monuments if you want to make a custom map. Because I don't think you were forced into that in the original one. Is that why? Because I have to add music to the map. Yeah, now it seems to be playing. Hmm. Okay, so wind conditions are everything that's involved with wind conditions. And that's where you set your monuments. Recreations of all the classic illustrations. I mean, they did do a good job matching this game back to the old one. I just there's a few things I wish they weren't such sticklers about. Do I have the old one? I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. Let's see something real quick. Is it gonna capture? Okay, first it did not like that. Let's see. I think I got to force set resolution. Get this to work. I want to poke at the old game while I'm streaming and kind of show it off because I need a refresh to see what's different. So this is one of the big issues of the old game is when you try to play it on modern hardware, kind of has some issues with resolution. Compatibility.
The Pharaoh is...
Okay, well, it was at least capturing sound. Uh, don't think that was the right compatibility settings. Nope, not just crashes. Uh, plays the opening cinematic. Oh, no, there it goes. But it's not capturing. Oh, no, it does have reoccurring. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't think I can make it so stream can see it, but yeah, the old editor had reoccurring events. I guess that's just something I didn't remember from back when I played with it as a kid. Come on. I'm trying to launch the new game. There we go. I can tell you the old game is way fuzzy these days. Cliffs Road, floodplain water. Humid climate. But does this actually change? Yep. Scorpion hyena. Changes what the hostile creature is. I don't know what late flood is if you can set the time of the floods. Okay, I was looking for trade routes before. How to open, shut down, and set under siege. Okay, so this is the city status changes how to change trade routes. Trade available. But yeah, there's not much to it. Shut down, under siege. They can't change like trade route prices and stuff. Those are set in stone. And I think the chain events is just so you can stack stuff, if I remember correctly. You can have certain events that won't trigger unless another event is triggered before it. Nice. I'm just kind of picking through this right now. Okay, so let's see. If I want to set the available goods. In the old game, you could only have like 4 goods on a map. Yep. So every map's only allowed 4 goods. And if you want all productions, you do have to have grain somewhere. Grain, lettuce, fish. And then actually the meat would be the harder one because you need, if you're producing it, you need grain. You need straw from grain. And that should be why straw won't be on. Nope, straw's on here. Wonder if you don't click on straw if it won't let you grow grain on your own map. You turn, nope. Okay, you can only have 3 available luxuries. But at goods, you should be able to have everything. Interesting. Okay, so you have to define, if you're not doing sandbox, you have to define win conditions before you can save for the first time. You can't even do multiple Sphinx. You can do multiple obelisks. I mean, that's pretty brutal right there. Sandstone, granite, marble. Does that count as win conditions? Yes. But then you need entry and exit points. Interesting. Can you load up pre-made maps to... No. That stinks. In the old game, you could pretty much open any map you wanted and start from there. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Somebody posted on the discussions about barely winning a battle, which was what I was dealing with. Combat was always the hardest thing in this game. Okay, so the editor is here. Kind of sad that there's no maps to play with. I'd have to work on a map from scratch. Meadow, marshland. Okay, so that does update. Interesting. Blood visualizer. There no rush size? Oh, it's up here. Even the editor has the edge of the map issue. If you... Oh, okay. So that issue I've been having is because I got two monitors. And it's when my cursor leaves the screen that it loses track of what it was placing. Let's set to humid. Guess this is only as grassy as it gets. No mini-map preview. Yeah, stone's really only meant to be like 3 wide. Cliffs. Tree. Sand dunes. Yeah, sand dunes also don't really look great in this one. Floodplain in this thing. Okay, so this is, yeah, shows you how good a flood will be, or what it will look like depending on floods. Interesting. Yeah, I think that was a fun look at the editor. But I think that mission, he really kicked my ass and I'll have to come back to it. But I think I'm done for today. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.